What's good, everybody? I'm back with another episode of Let's Talk, episode 61. Now, really quickly, I just wanted to answer another question somebody asked me. I found it actually kind of humorous in a way. They did not what they said, like the way they said it. It's just I found it kind of funny because it's really true. Um, sorry, guys, I got a bit of a cold. They asked me on Twitter, and I'll link you guys down below if I can find the feed shit to it. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but if I can link you guys to the tweet, I'll link it because a lot of people are probably going to ask, like, how am I supposed to know if you're just making this shit up? Because some questions, people maybe don't believe or whatever, I'm sure, because they find, like, you're not popular on YouTube, so why would you get questioned? But whatever. I will try and link you guys to the tweet. Anyways, the tweet was among lines of, well, basically exact words. Why do you only do streams on your channel and not what you started off with? As I've watched the videos from before your streaming days, and they were actually pretty decent. So I replied, I said, thank you for the honesty and the well, even though it wasn't really advice, I ended up tweeting that anyways, and it really didn't make sense later. But they understood probably what I was trying to get at. So let me just move this mic because I'm sitting sideways. Um, I'm just going crazy, guys. So the reason why I have not done a video with like a camera or a phone or whatever, is for one, I don't have a phone that has a decent camera that I really would actually accept using for videos, or at least not that I would upload with. Like I have a few videos that I record, I'll probably upload to Facebook, but YouTube, that's more, not necessarily a career for me, but I want to have a little bit of better quality video to kind of make up for the shitty shit that you see in the video, but at least the quality is good, so it kind of, you know, kind of, it pays off, basically. Drink some water. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. Whoops. Spilled water on my shirt. But yeah, I do not do videos because, well, for that, it's a little bit more time consuming to upload them, whereas with this, it uploads the video. No, there's two processors. I think, no, it processes the video as stream as video as I'm recording, and then it uploads when I'm done. So I think, I believe that's how it does. That's maybe I misunderstood, but I watched the video on how streams are put onto YouTube, and so pretty interesting stuff. If you guys don't know, I don't know for sure exactly how they are done, but hey. But yeah, streaming is a lot more convenient. It's live, so you kind of have two ways of getting an audience. Obviously live viewers, and then you have viewers when it's not live anymore. When you end the stream, you terminate the server, that then starts to upload and publish and whatnot, and it's then from there on going to be known as a video. Like, as you got, now that you're watching this, most likely it's as a video, because nobody's watching this live. I can see there's no viewers under the viewer count. Definitely, though, I would recommend, if you guys are newer to YouTube, streaming is probably the better way to get at it if you want to kind of increase your chances of being viewed. Now, again, if you're going to be doing, like, gameplay, that's probably the biggest thing where time is not always of the essence. It's not a major factor. If you're going to be doing, like, unboxing, reviews, this and that, both, you know what I mean, like stuff like that, that you want to keep it to about 15 minutes or less. Obviously, streaming is not where you want to go because you can do a maximum of 8 hours stream. So, or 4, I believe it is. 4 or 8 hours, I remember. But really, it's neat. I was actually talking to my cousin who also has a YouTube channel. I'll link both of them down below. But at least I know he has one. I believe he has two. I know for sure he has one. I'll link that one down below once I get his permission. But other one as well, I'll have to ask, but I don't really think they care. I know my younger cousin doesn't really do much on YouTube that I know. Maybe he just doesn't use that channel. Um, I know if you guys haven't checked out Alex Fortino, I will link you guys actually as a live chat thing, like under the chat section. See his channel. Pretty modest guy, legit, great gaming and whatnot. So I would recommend watching his videos. Really cool stuff to check out. Let me just move my mug here. Um, Alex, what is there an N in Alex? The hell? 14. So I'm gonna mute this for this remembered. So it's under 14 O's Productions. If you guys have not checked out the channel, I would highly recommend doing it. I think personally he does a great job at doing it. Um, I really think that it's cool. It's nice. I don't know personally, but mutual. Um, I really think it's neat though. I like it. I do know for a fact. Oh, Alex and Nick. Alex F and Nick. No. I'm just looking at the channels here. I'm gonna have to pause this, not pause, and mute this. See if it's him on this channel as well. All right, my apologies, guys. I just got a reply on excuse me, guys. I just got a reply on my notifications for this channel. Somebody said no to will you watch my stream. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna kill this person. They said no. Obviously, I'm not putting a gun to nobody's head. So Sorry, that's grammar. That's improper grammar. I'm not putting a gun to anybody's head. I'm sorry. My teacher has in school, grade 12, has this huge fetish thing. I honestly think it's like a fetish. Like she goes fucking crazy, but an English teacher, it's understandable. It's not like I'm saying like it's a fucking business teacher or a math teacher. And math really doesn't have anything to do with grammar in terms of like if you mispronouncing or misspelling something that has to do with math like a term, that's the one thing. But like other than that, nothing to do with grammar. So my English teacher has this thing that if you say something wrong, you stay after class for a minute. Everything you say wrong is another minute. So I remember the first day, which is the other day, about 2 weeks ago. I said one thing wrong. I don't remember what it was. She made me say 1 minute after class. Now again, it accumulates, right? So like the most I can say is like 2 words, like 2 things, not word. It's not like every word is a minute. It's like every sentence or whatever is 1 minute. Um, and then what she does when I stay after class, no, she doesn't strip and whatever, nothing sexy, unfortunately. Not that she's the most gorgeous teacher. She's not ugly. I'm not to hate on my teacher. Good looking woman. Um, if it helps any, I don't know if this is going to be racist sounding, but she's Asian. So it kind of ties in. I'm being honest. I don't want to be racist here. It kind of ties in that they're grammatically, I believe that's how she says it. I don't remember what she says. Correct. Because she's Asian. I know it's going to be sounding kind of racist. My intent is to not be racist, but regardless, that probably sounds racist anyways. But what she does when I say the 1 minute is she actually tells me what I should have said. Kind of understanding. Like she corrects me for a whole minute, which is not really long, 60 seconds. On next time how to properly. What does she use? How to properly. I gotta look up synonyms for use. Um, she used one word. It was really it made me laugh again. She used it to be funny. Obviously, not sound like a smart ass. Just saying. Use. Synonyms. I think she said proceed or something like that. It made me giggle. Anyways, by the way, really quickly, for those of you who do not know, you guys can go and get a free version of Microsoft Office Pro 2016. Now, from today on, my trial expires in 63 days, which is 3 months roughly, and like 3 days. Like roughly. So me personally, I'm fine. I like using it. I don't know if I can re-download the trial because I really like it. I would go into a detailed review on the difference between 2013 or 2014, whichever is the year of Office that you can get with Windows 8, for Windows 8, sorry. I'm pretty sure 2010 works, but I believe it's 2013 that I got. And then 3 years later, they released, or 3 models or versions of Office later. You guys get what I mean, like from 2013 to 2016, what the differences are in terms of features and functionality and all that. But I'll definitely recommend. Oh, I have a viewer. That's great. I'll definitely recommend downloading it. It's again for the one viewer in case you missed out. Microsoft Office Professional 2016. Download link will. Well, it's a stream. Fuck it, I'll link anyways. But I'll link you guys to that in the description once this is set up as a video. If I remember, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably forgot. Nothing new. I know that was hilarious. I know. Stop laughing, please. Please, 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 please. Enough. Oh my God, why did I myself? Did I just close the stream? No. Thank God you guys still here. Yay. So you guys can go check out the chat section of this stream. Did I just close it again? Why does it do that? What the hell? No, I didn't close it. Okay. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. So I'm really quickly just going to go ahead and throw thing over here to get Office for you guys. I definitely think, again, yeah, if you have a Microsoft account, most people do. I'm not talking about for like Yahoo, or no, Yahoo. Is Yahoo through Microsoft? I don't remember. I know Microsoft has their own email service thing. I always forget. Not that it makes a difference. If you guys have a Yahoo account, Jesus, a Microsoft account. If you guys have an Xbox, fuck it, right away you know you have a Microsoft account. Microsoft. This is gonna make me sound like a retard. Office 16. I absolutely love. Now, will I get the full version when it is released in 63 days? I'm assuming. Um, so I'm going to give you guys a link to download it for yourself. I'm not sure if this is going to look exactly the same for everybody, but in terms of the product key, I don't remember having to put in the product key, but save it somewhere in your notepad, like a physical like paper, for those super tech savvy people, just screw the paper and stick with the, computer. I'm not too tech savvy. I'm not a geek. Like me personally, the difference between a geek and a tech savvy person is, well, for one, a geek is known as a geek, and vice versa. A tech savvy person is known as tech savvy. It's obvious. Then, a geek is somebody who's really into they know their shit when it comes to computers. Somebody that's tech savvy, they want to have the latest in tech. It's not necessarily that they got to keep up with the competition. Like, oh, my friend's got an iPhone 6, so I'm going to kick his ass and get the 6S or fucking the iPhone 14Z or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I know obviously the 14 is not even out, the 7 isn't out yet, so you're way ahead there. But my point, oh my god, it's a chair. Sorry, guys. I'm out of water. That's nice. Would have been nice if I brought my refill bottle, but whatever. I personally think though that the whole thing behind Office, and that's what I was mentioning. Sorry, guys, I'm stuttering. I was mentioning if you have a Microsoft account because for those of you who do not know, I'm not sure. I'm going to look it up now to see when I sign into Microsoft what exactly I am doing. But generally, what I'm trying to get at is, Jesus Christ, why the hell? I'm going to give you guys a release date of Office 2016 just real quickly. Scroll down, please. Scroll down, please. Please scroll the fuck down before I die. Well, this is stupid, but whatever. We're good. We're good. Anyways, all you guys gotta do is type in sign in like Microsoft or Office Online / sign in, and you put in your I was gonna say Microsoft code, Microsoft credentials, like your password and your obviously your Microsoft email that's associated with the Microsoft account. It doesn't have to be at whatever Microsoft email service Microsoft has, which I'm pretty sure is Yahoo. I'm probably wrong. Let me look this up so I don't look like an idiot. What email service? Oh, it's not even typing. That's really smart. What email service? This is going to be a pretty interesting does Microsoft Microsoft. Okay, it's Microsoft Exchange. Like Armani Exchange. Yeah, I just went there. I know. Anyways, now it does not come $4 a month. Why in Christ's name would I pay $4 a month when I use Gmail? Nope, not happening. So what do you guys want to do? Oh, is that for business? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, look at that! It's $10 a month. No, that's Office 365. What the hell? I don't know. Whatevers. Whatevs. Whatevs. Motherfuckers. Yeah, I know. Anyways, you sign into Microsoft Office Online. I personally think it's great. Now, the great thing, if you don't have Office Online, or you have Office Online, you have a Microsoft account, you have internet, and you have Office on your desktop, like downloaded from the, like when you go to like a computer store like Best Buy, Future Shop in Canada. I don't know in the States if Future Shop is American or not. I wouldn't know for the life of me, to be honest. Not a big deal, but like Best Buy, I know for sure they have in fucking America. For fucking sure. It's like, it's a no-brainer. You gotta have a Best Buy in the States. Like, of all places, like, you have every other thing in the States, but to not have Best Buy would be a real downer. Like, that would be depressing for me. I know, kind of a fuck up thing to be depressed about, but, not that I'm gonna get, like, emotionally attached to Best Buy and then go to the States if they don't have it there, shoot myself because they don't have it, but, we're just keeping it legit. So, I personally like the integration with synchronizing your data, your work. Like, if I'm working from home and I have internet and I have whatever signed up, whatever, I have it connected, everything that I do from the desktop downloaded, like the installed version, software of Microsoft Office from whatever year, as long as it has the ability to synchronize I'm not a Brit, not hitting on, I'm just fucking saying, via fucking Microsoft Online, Exchange services, whatever they're called, you can go and it syncs from the desktop version to the online server that is connected to, which is your Microsoft account. So then when you sign into your Microsoft account, I use OneNote, right? Primarily it's OneNote, and then I use Word for the occasional thing, and then PowerPoint. I don't use Access. I do use very, very rarely, but I do use Excel. Publisher, I have no clue what the fuck Publisher is. I've heard of it, but I've never used it. Oh, that kind of figures. Yeah, it's like a photo, like for a business card, I'm assuming. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to waste time looking at shit I'm never going to use. Outlook, I can tell by the little envelope next to the O. That is an email service. Now, I personally do not like to use Outlook, even though it's a little convenient. It's kind of like the email service that comes with your computer. If you're using Mac, you have like the Apple Mail thing. I'm going to go ahead and set it up just for the hell of it. I'm going to move this webcam. Sorry, guys. I just personally think that having an email is great. Oh, and another great thing, if you guys have social media connected to your Microsoft account or vice versa, excuse me, you can also use which you guys are Windows 8 users, the People, I believe it's still here, I gotta look it up, P-Open. Yep, you can use the People section of the Microsoft account to actually message people from Skype, Facebook, or wherever you have it connected. I really think that it's cool. I used it. Like, you don't have to have Facebook open, Twitter open, Skype open, that open, this open, to use it, which I find utterly convenient as fuck. Um, I think personally, again, it's a great thing to have access to all of these things. Oh, did I just do that? TI. But again, it's a matter of like, do I gotta set up the password to my email, or is this my Microsoft account? No, it's just email account. So, um, okay, let's try this again. Caps lock is on. All right, so basically, what you guys are gonna want to do? Yes. Yes. I just freaking entered it. Ah. I'm typing it. Anyways, nobody cares. So basically, I like to use Office Online because not only can I use Office, but as I mentioned earlier, you can use People, which is a messenger, again through Facebook, Skype, Twitter, and I believe Tumblr. I know they were starting to integrate a few other ones. I'm pretty sure Google Plus is in there. I'm gonna look at this Office Online. I use it almost every day. Like I love to use Office Online. Now the really cool thing about this is not only can you, I'm forgetting all this shit now. You can also check your calendar when it's synchronized. It's kind of like Google Docs, but I don't believe Google Docs you can message, like the Google Drive and all that. This you can message people from several different social media networks and whatnot. Type documents, do PowerPoints, Excel spreadsheets, and whatnot. All that good stuff. Check your calendars. Check your emails. I think that's pretty cool. All from one online. Whoops. From one online service. Please don't tell me that it just did that. Okay. Why does it do that? I hate this two-step. I gotta disable it. I did it because at first I was kind of, hesitant that maybe this would get hacked or some shit. Because I got all my, not personal stuff, but I got my school stuff. I got my course codes. So I'm sure, in today's technology, you look up the course code and you look up like a region of like a country or a city or whatever, and you can be like, well, these are the people that are in that course code, and you can screw around with that. I guess I don't know. My public IP address has changed. I think. I don't know if my public IP address and my regular IP address are different. I don't really care. I know my IP address. So, what did I want to do? Brain fart. Oh, my Gmail. All right. Brain fart. So again, if you guys like, and I'm pretty sure I did a stream on this. I wanted to do an in-depth stream on this. Maybe I did. I don't remember for sure. This chick is still going at it. For Christ's sake, like I've done this shit. I told her to delete my files, and she's still asking, "Can I delete your files?" I was using, guys, my PC backup. Worked, did great. I never really got into it too much though, so I was like, you know what? I'm not really going to want to use this all the time. I don't like to use it all the time because it goes over the internet. I would rather use something more secure that doesn't go through internet, but I can do it directly to a hard drive, which I do, or to a USB or to a CD, whatever. You know, like all my documents I have backed up on the hard drive, and I have my personal stuff like for school or whatever on a USB separately. So one is for school, and one is just like my other, like anything that's not school, but I still want to back up is on another USB. So that way I can have it I can access it within, minutes basically. for seconds. And so I'd stopped using it, and they keep asking me, can you delete your files? I personally don't care. Like, it's been here since May 19th, guys. It is September 9th that they have emailed me 10 days ago. Twice, actually, I got emailed in a day. Alerting me that they're going to delete my files and whatnot, yada, 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 yada. So I personally think that, for one, it's kind of, and again, I didn't really back up very much, only just like basic school documents. Nothing where they could trace anything other than like my location. I don't ever do shit like that, like me personally. We had another one. Docs. The hell's that? Docs. 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 I don't know what docs is, but again, I really like the proper way of saying it and how they've integrated everything with. And I really, really love how now you can have a school online account for Microsoft. That, I think, personally is like the ultimate, like, best thing you can do in school. Like my school in York Region, you guys will know if you go to a school in New York Region. I hate it. Where in Christ's name? I'm gonna change this. You guys will know if you go to school in New York Region. Delete. God, I have like 6 of the same goddamn tab open. Why? I don't know. But they use Google Docs, Google Drive, G Drive, with the wired DSP shit. Um, I don't like it. I thought, that's a great thing to learn. Then I later learned on that there was such a thing as Microsoft Online, which is, me personally, 10, even 15 times better than Google Docs. Because for one, their integration is so much nicer and smoother. I think it works like a freaking charm. I have no issues with it. I am pretty much, you know, I'm set. I really enjoy using online, Microsoft Office Online. Yeah, there's the occasional fart when the system doesn't work the way I want, but I'm not really here to, say, well, screw that. Why can't? Oh, I got to do it from that. So this is what. Sorry guys, I'm trying to put it in order. AVI. Close my bookmarks, so let me move that. AVI, GLE, ENG, which is English, and MFM, which is math. Math for motherfuckers. Or motherfucking math. It's math foundations. Foundations of Mathematics is what is entitled under the description and the course name. First is course code, then the course name. But I personally really like it, though. I use the course code as the tab things, like the section names. And I've done that since grade 11, which is when I started using this, and I think it works amazingly. I have no issues with it whatsoever, other than maybe using it, like using the offline version, like the desktop version. Why did it do this? Okay. I just screwed this up. I keep them in order of the class. I'm very organized that way. I have absolutely, I'm very, very picky on how things work. Oh, yeah, that looks disgusting. Sorry, guys. Oh, I got 2 orange. I don't like that. I like orange. Apple, I already have 1. Teal? Yeah, that looks nice. I like to keep them relatively the same style of coloring. Nobody gives a shit in this thing. Anyways. Even with this one, Jesus, you can download. Oh, I don't know if it works for all of them. I'm not going to bother checking. You can download when you click the OneNote online. I know it used to do that. I don't know if it still does. Why is semester one video here? It goes a new one without it. This yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I really want to undo security on this one section because I don't know what how I have security on this. It's not like I'm hiding fucking porn on this. Not that you can. That's what I know. Links maybe yeah. I'm like, you know. Which to be honest with you, wouldn't actually be a bad idea. I might think of doing that. Just kidding. No, but seriously, guys, if you guys have any similar sort of program that you use, um, like OneNote, like Office Online, Google Drive, I know there's one more that I can't remember what it is. Online services, online services, like, gosh, but similar to micro. I don't sound like a retard. That's really slow. Soft office. Oh, done. Well, there's Dropbox, I believe, or is that just like a backing up thing? What I know there's Evernote. I did not TextMaker. I don't want that. I want. Oh, what Chris is this? I don't want a
The
video.
days of Microsoft
I don't want a
Office's
video.
stranglehold on the world of productivity suites and programs are over. Now there are plenty of capable apps and cloud-based alternatives out there. Let's look at apps first. OpenOffice is one of the more renowned pieces of open source freeware for Windows, OS X, and Linux, and has been for nearly 15 years.
I've never heard of that shit.
Tools for creating Word documents.
Which isn't a surprise. I was 3 years old when it first came out, so fuck that. OpenOffice can kiss my ass. Google Docs, that I know of. I don't know, me personally, I'll stick with Office Online just because of the easy integration. And Microsoft Office is one of the, I think actually is the highest, most purchased, um, software of its kind. Like it's, like document software. I don't know. I'm not really too big on changing all these things. Like I went from Google Drive, which I don't use anymore. Some people think, well, would you go back and forth? No, I would not waste time going back and forth from one service to another when I would just rather stick with the one. For one being obviously simplicity, you don't want to go crazy like, oh, did I save it to this one or to that one, this one or that one? So generally you just stick, okay, sign into another account, but that obviously didn't work. Okay, fuck that. I am signing out. Dude, I'm not sure what the hell happened. I must have closed the wrong thing, or I closed the whole web thing in one. I apologize. I'm not sure where you guys cut off at, or where I cut off at, I should say. Let me just watch this, just so I know, and I'll continue off from where I left off with you guys. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm getting super goddamn tired. So I just really want to, let you guys know I'm definitely going to think about doing the comparison between Google Docs and Microsoft Office Online, being that they're both online documentation services. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section using hashtag MS Online or hashtag um, Google Docs. Now, I will leave you guys on Google Plus a vote thing for you can either Google Docs or Microsoft Office. And I want to see what you guys get, like what you guys vote for. Anyways, guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Rate, subscribe, and comment. Thumbs up, like, and share. And until next time, peace out.